tried to find some peace.
Hello everyone and happy Tuesday. And today we are doing 7 health benefits of journaling and how to make it an effective habit. And then next Tuesday we are the power of journaling and 10 good reasons to keep a journal. How awesome, we have a good lineup today. And as you see here, we have last week's journal entry. Oh, hang on, I gotta turn my, there we go. Turn my sound down where I can see your comments. That's on my phone. Let's see. There we go. Do me a favor, everyone. That little heart that you see on the right-hand side, go ahead and hit that little heart right there. And it takes 2 seconds. Jump up there real quick and hit that like button for me. I would appreciate it. We have an awesome Tuesday planned today. Move this over a little bit. My tablet don't want to stay up where I put it. So I'm going to just set it down here so I don't drop it again. If I drop it one more time, it just might break on me. Okay. Now we have stress, anxiety, and coping. That's what we're talking about with journaling. Yes, and if you have missed any of our Tuesdays, go back and watch them. You will not be sorry you did. And we are going to we are going to do some emotional video watching today, as well as working on our painting that we started. We're going to do that. And also we are going to get right into the 7 health benefits. And I have my little notes here so that I can't possibly remember all 7 in my head. So I do have to have cheat sheets here. And I want to welcome all of you. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button right down there on the right. I would appreciate it. And if you are not new, welcome back. All right, I'm going to take a drink and we're going to get right to it today. Hello, Paula. It's good to see you, hon. 7 health benefits of journaling and how we are going to make it an effective habit. Journaling every day can relieve not only anxiety, stress, and depression, believe it or not. And gratitude journaling, which we talked about last Tuesday, can improve your mood, while grief journaling can help you cope with any trauma you might have in your life. I'm doing good, Paula. The little one got sick this morning, so I had to watch the other one, Bristol, and so it's kind of been a very busy morning, you know, a discombobulated morning, and Tinny had to get her blood run and some testing done for her diabetes, so they had to do that. So it's been a very busy morning, I'll tell you. Okay. Now here's one thing I'm going to go over. I know I've said this before, y'all. Keeping a written record of your thoughts, your feelings, your daily life is long been believed to improve your psychological well-being. We've talked about that practically every Tuesday, how it can help your well-being, your health, and growing in your... Oh, I gotta turn the sound down on that. I forgot. Let me get back out of here so I can turn my sound down. See, I forgot a couple of things, because you know how it is when you got the kiddos and you can't think of everything you gotta do, and so there are some things I did not get. But I'll get there, not to worry, not to worry. Yes, any of the kids being sick is not fun, I'll tell you that. Okay. So, like I said, we talked about this for growing and your well-being, not only your mental health well-being, but also your physical. Journaling can also help you sort out your emotions and prioritize, I can't know if I'm saying that word right, the pieces in your life. You want to be able to get all the pieces in your life together. So journaling helps with that. Now, according to Carla Marie Manley, PhD, clinical psychologist and a wellness expert, says there are several mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical health benefits that can come from journaling depending on the intention behind it. Sounds pretty familiar what we've talked about each and every week. And so I'll give you an example of gratitude journaling. It boosts your mood, it boosts your self-compassion and appreciation for life in general. And grief journaling may also help you with processing your anger, your sadness, your disbelief while moving towards acceptance. That is the final step in any grief or trauma that you have, is working and moving towards acceptance. And so it really does help. And so the number one we're going to talk about first is it reduces stress. Reduces stress. If you want to write that down, go ahead. And it does reduce your stress levels. And a small study done in 2018 revealed that emotion-focused journaling was associated with both decreased mental distress and increased well-being. How awesome is that? When they've done studies on how journaling can help with your overall well-being, your mental state, and it showed increased well-being. That is awesome. That is awesome, y'all. I'd love to hear that. Once reduced to writing, stressors can often be better understood and appreciated. After venting, and you can then view the stressors in a more detached, objective fashion. This can lead to the creation of a better stress management and coping techniques. And what that means is, before you act on something, journal it. Just journal it. Write your raw emotions. Vent it out in your journal. And then read it back to yourself. Read it out loud. Look at it objectively. Because believe it or not, y'all, if you journal what you might want to say to someone, or journal how you're feeling, before you act, journal it. And you will see how much of a difference that will help you be able to not only be less stressed, have less anxiety, and you will be able to focus on a more constructive way to say what you want to say. And that's pretty awesome. And I had somebody ask me, do you just say that you're positive, or are you truly a positive person? Well, after reading some of the research that I have come across for my journaling on Tuesdays, I think my journaling and writing it in my books have been what has kept my positive attitude, because I write it all down. I write out my daily activities, I write out what I'm feeling, I write out anything that I need to in my journal. And I truly believe that is what helps me keep the positive attitude. And yes, many of the people that I do talk to on the phone and are friends with, they can attest to that. I am positive all the time. That yes, I don't just say that. So let's move right on into number 2. Calms your anxiety. And there was another small study done in 2018, and they had found that when adults who were experiencing elevated anxiety symptoms journaled about their traumatic experiences for 15 to 20 minutes in 20-minute intervals, they experienced decreased anxiety. How awesome is that, y'all? They experienced decreased anxiety, fewer depressive symptoms, and less overall mental distress. Journaling really does help, y'all. It really does. It isn't just something to make a video about. I truly want to help y'all be able to journal and manage your feelings and emotions and be able to have better mental health and overall good general health. So that is why I'm doing this, to share with you guys. All right, let's move on to number 3. I thought there was another. Oh, Paula said yes, she is. She must be talking to someone. Okay, number 3. Relieves depression. Another thing, before we get into number 3, I do want to say, guys, often when you journal, you can unravel hidden fears that lead to your anxiety. Yes, you can. And also help you notice your anxiety triggers. It will help you to realize them and be able to see them as they are happening. So keep that in mind. And like I said, that, that's probably why I am able to stay so positive, because of my journaling. All right, let's move on to number 3. Relieves depression. So, once again, in 2013, a study revealed that when people with major depressive disorder wrote about their deepest thoughts and feelings surrounding an emotional event for 20 minutes a day, and this is only for 3 days, they chose 3 days out of the week to write for 20 minutes, and they showed a significant decrease in their depression scores. How awesome is that? I love, number 1, I love to journal. I love to write my feelings and my thoughts and stories, and I write about everything. Also, and you would find how much you will benefit from that in the long run. All right, let me take a drink, and we're going to move right into number 4, and then we're going to hop on a video. Oh, yes, I thought so. I didn't want to assume. You know what they say about assuming. I thought that's what you were answering to, my positivity. Yes. All right, took a drink. So we're going to do number 4, and then we're going to go into a video and see how y'all feel. And don't be shy, guys. Don't be afraid to let me know what feeling or emotion that the video invokes in you. So let's move on to number 4. Improves your memory, believe it or not. Yes. Yes, it will improve your memory. Research suggests that by allowing you to cope more effectively with your stress, journaling can also free up your cognitive resources for important mental processes. So if you don't have all that anxiety and stress up there roaming around in your brain, guess what? You're going to be able to have better memory on other things you need to remember. Oh, I think my bronchitis is acting up, guys, so please forgive me if I cough. It's that time of year again. Alright, before we move on to number 5, let's bring up a video. I will have to turn off the music for this a little bit. Let me put my notes over here. And let's pause that. And we are going to need our little thing here. So we're going to take this down for right now. Move these over. We don't want to knock those beautiful ladies hither-skither. Alright. We'll put this down here. And that's up high enough y'all can see it. There we go. Alright, video. And you are going to write your, if it invokes an emotion in you or some kind of feeling, go ahead and put it in the comments. And don't be shy. We're all friends here. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's try this one. No sound, guys, because it is only visual. It's only a video, so there is not going to be any sound. Whoa. I am bound and determined to drop that iPad today. Alright, ready? There you go. What emotion or feelings or anything does that invoke in you? Go ahead and share your comments down below. You leaving, hun? Yeah. I'll see you tonight. Love ya. Go ahead and chime in if you get a chance. Okay. All right, honey. Thank you. All right. What does this video, what type of emotion does this, right off the bat, the minute you see it, how does it make you feel? Now, for me, and I'm going to share mine, rather than write it in the comments, I'm going to share mine with you guys. I am a curious person by nature. So, when I see this video, and let's go ahead and play it again, there we go. When I see this video, it makes me curious. Right away, I need to investigate. Is there a storm? What's going on? Kind of spooky. So that means I want to dive right into it. So that's what it makes me feel, curious. And let's see, Paula went ahead and said nervous. It makes her nervous. And I can see why. I can see that. So that's how, when you're doing things, a situation that you need to journal about. Because sometimes I will grab, and I've told you guys this before, I keep notebooks everywhere. By my chair, by my bed, everywhere. An idea comes to me, I write it down. Or if a feeling comes to me, I journal it. So it would be a good idea to see what some of your triggers are. Keep small notebooks around the house. And if you see something, not necessarily a video, it doesn't have to be a video, it could be anything. If it triggers an emotion in you, if it triggers a feeling, write it down. That way you can look back on it and see what was happening at that time that you felt nervous or anxious or afraid. And believe me, it will help. I've done it so long that it's second nature to me now. I mean years and years of practice. And speaking of that, I have something for you all that I put together. And this, if you haven't journaled or you don't know how to get started journaling, or you're seeing all kind. I mean, everyone has their own idea, including me, of how to journal. So what I did is I put together a book for you. And it says, now that you understand the benefits of journaling, it's time to actually start journaling. And I went ahead and made you a list of basics on how to start journaling, tips on how to start journaling and just write. And then I think it's about 3 or 4 pages long. Embrace the connection between hand, pen, and paper. Invest in a notebook and a pen you love. Ditch the need for perfection. This is a good one, guys. You got to read that. We don't have to be perfect with our journals. Remove yourself from distractions. Find the right time of day and make it a daily habit. But it doesn't have to be daily. You can do it 2 and 3 times a week if that's what you are comfortable with. And pretty soon it will become a daily habit. Define your purpose. And then on the last couple of pages I have take time for reflection. And I would say this is probably one of the most important aspects about journaling. This time allows you to step back and look objectively at what you wrote and really think about it. So read this, and this is for you guys. If you would love my notebook on how to start journaling, email me at tzgames@gmail.com. tzgames@gmail.com, and in the subject line put journal notes. Journal notes. And then the last page is 25 journal prompts to get your creative juices flowing. And on the very last page of this little notebook, I had put together, let me get it. My fingers are back to being dumb again. It doesn't want to separate the paper. Just take life in stride. There we go. And I did put some notes section in here for you. Here's the 25 prompts to help get you started, and then a notes place again. So I will email this to you. Just email me at tzgames@gmail.com, and I will gladly send you my little notebook on how to start journaling. All right. I have one more video for you all before we move on too. And thank you for being a part of my Tuesdays and coming into my channel and wanting to learn how to journal. I sure do appreciate you. And I appreciate all my subscribers, whether they can come or not. And for the new subscribers, thank you for joining my channel and being a part of my channel. And make sure to hit that like button, guys. I'd sure appreciate it. You don't know how bad it helps me. And I want to help you help me. So there you go. It's give and take, right? All right. Let me find another video. I need another video. Oh, here's a nice one. All right. What does this video invoke in you? There you go. What emotion, what feeling, what is coming to you just by watching this video? All right, the last one we did, I had said curiosity. Paula said nervous. Okay, Paula's feeling like party time. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead and tell you mine. When I see this, I see the moon, the butterfly, the stairway. It just gives me a feeling of I can do it. I can do it. I can make this. I can move forward. You know, it just, that's how it makes me feel. Others will have something different. No two people are going to feel the same thing, exactly the same thing. So keep that in mind. Don't, you're not going to be like anybody else. So don't be afraid to put your feelings and emotions in the comments, and let me know what this makes you feel or invokes in you. And I'll let it play out here, and then we're going to move on. All right, and hello, Purple Tube. How are you? Oh, it's good to see you, girl. Yes, and Paula said that hers was party time. It invokes in her party time. All right, so I am going back. We are going to go back to, and don't forget to leave your feelings in, or whatever it's making you feel, in the comments below the video. All right, let's get back to our music, and we are going to do some painting. Alright, I gotta get my paints out here. And we're gonna move this. I definitely don't want to get water or paints all over my pretty journal. That would not be good. Let's see, where's my paintbrush? Now, the Tuesday before, I was telling you guys about painting your emotions. Some people do better at painting or drawing or putting their emotions to the paintbrush, which is really awesome. Now, this is not finished. I am going to finish it off screen, but right now I am putting my colors in there. And when I finish it on our last Journal Tuesday, I will reveal the painting in its entirety. And so we are talking about anxiety and coping and good mental health through journaling. So let me open my beautiful paint set here. And I think, I don't know about you guys, but I think orange, good. I'm glad you're good, Purple Tube. I'm also doing good. Thank you for asking. Alright, do me a favor, if y'all are watching this video, hit that heart on the right hand side for me. I would sure appreciate it. Or any of those. You don't have to do just the heart. You can hit the 100. You can hit the celebration. Anything you want to. Alright. Now, I don't know about y'all, but orange to me is a vibrant, positive color. Unlike red, that sometimes and a lot of times signifies anger. So, orange to me is a vibrant color. And so we're talking about anxiety. So I want to put some orange in my painting. Definitely. And to me, orange represents the positivity that we're trying and the good mental health that we're trying to achieve with our Journaling Tuesdays. So that's what that represents to me. So now I want to go the opposite way a little bit. No other way to go but up. So I want to make sure my lines are going up. And to me, that's what, let me rinse my brush. I love the vibrant color orange. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, if you guys were thinking, think of a color. What color to you would signify good health? Let me know in the comments what color to you signifies you're in good health and positive health. Go ahead and, of course, we know that Purple Tube loves purple. So go ahead and write it in the comments, guys. What color would represent good mental health to you? Paula says pink. Anybody else care to? Purple? Pink and purple. I like both those colors. So let's go. A vibrant pink. So we're going to use a darker pink and put purple right next to it because pink and purple go beautiful together. Yes, they do. Pink and purple are in our painting picture represent good mental health, overall good mental health. So we are putting pink and purple. Let me rinse my brush and we'll get the purple in there. Purple is a beautiful color. My granddaughter loves the color purple. And let's get some purple going in here. Purple and pink, good mental health. Beautiful. And there we have good overall mental health. Now I know red signifies, a lot of people use red for anger and we are talking about stress also, and journaling helps relieve stress. What color would represent stress to you? Let me know in the comments. What color do you think? Tan, gold, beige, brown. I love the color brown, but to me, a beigeish mixture of beige and gold would kind of mean yellow. Okay, yellow. We'll see what Paula color. Yellow is definitely a good Exactly. Yellow would be a good representing stress. All right, we're going to do a little bit of yellow. And Paula, we'll wait and see what Paula says too, because there are many colors that other people would think, and we're just going to put that right down here in the corner. Okay, and Paula says dark blue. Okay, dark blue to her would represent stress. So, okay, let's go dark blue. All right, we have one block left right down here in the corner. All right, what color to y'all would represent coping? Let's say you're coping with something. What color would represent coping? Now, me, I think of burnt orange. Not vibrant orange, but a burnt, darkish orange to me would represent coping. I'm coping, or maybe like a mauve or a burnt orange, or somewhere in mixture of those colors. What do y'all think? I'm going to go ahead and fill that out because we have a few more things to go over. And Paula says I would say a burnt orange. Yeah, because burnt orange, think about that. It's a dark orangish color. Let's go ahead and make that a mixture of the burnt orange and a mixture of tan. And I don't know, for some reason, those colors are calling out to me. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't know why, but those colors are calling out to me, and that just seems appropriate for coping. Yes, look at that. It's just calling out. And how vibrant. Because when you are coping with something, you are vibrant, and it gives it a very vibrant coping color. I think that's gorgeous. And that is mixing burnt orange with tan. Wow, I love that. Look how beautiful. And like I said, y'all, I will show the finished painting at the end of our Journaling Tuesdays. Oh, beautiful. Check that out. Isn't that gorgeous? All the emotion colors. Each week that we did our painting, we were painting our what we were talking about in the journaling. and it is going to make an awesome painting. And I will reveal the finished painting at the end of our Journaling Tuesdays. And if you would like the notebook that I put together for you all, on now that you know how to start journaling, it's time to journal. I will send you my notebook I put together for you that will definitely help get you started on your journaling adventure. Let's put this back to dry. And then we're going to do one page of our journal. I'm bringing it back out and I'm going to put it to the blank page. This was last week's journal pages that we did. Be real, be yourself, be unique, be true, be honest, be humble, be happy. EMO journaling. All right, so let's turn the page. And we are going to get started on our new one. Whoa, I almost knocked my... Okay. And let me get my trusty little glue tape. And I got some pretty papers for the back of it today. Just called to me and I really love them. So we're going to go ahead and do roses and vintage. I don't know why it called out to me, it just did. And I think it's going to look really pretty. Oh, beautiful. And remember what I said, guys. It's your journal. It's not about perfection. So if something doesn't look quite right, I'm not worried about it because it's journaling. It's not meant to be perfection. It's just a way of helping you with your emotions. I can see I'm going to have to cut that down. I got that just a little too big, but that's okay. It'll work. All right. Beautiful pages. And then I was looking through my flowers, and we are going to do this one first, and then we'll come back to this side. I found these beautiful blue and yellow flowers representing blooming. When you journal, you begin to bloom, not only emotionally, but mentally. So I thought, how fitting would it be to use the flowers, blooming flowers? How awesome. So I definitely want to put these up here. Look at it trying to stick to me. Beautiful. And then I'm going to put the smaller yellow at the bottom. I knew I was going to end up knocking them girls over. All right. Beautiful. And now, for this page only right now, let me pick through. We talked about finding a beautiful place to do your, and I'm going to put this right here, Finding a place to do your journaling. How awesome is that? A beautiful desk and chair, vanity, whatever you want to call it. Let me move it up just a little closer for y'all. There we go. But putting a beautiful vanity there for finding your area, your personal space. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and put this beautiful girl also writing, and we're going to put her right up here at the top. She is writing in her journal. How awesome is that, y'all? Isn't that gorgeous? And so she's sitting in a chair writing in her journal. So it shows you two different places you can find the journal. And then I definitely want to put this on this side because today is about less anxiety. Less anxiety. So let's put this right here. Less anxiety. How awesome is that? And then I want to put on this page a beautiful flower set. Beautiful flower set. Right down here. And then I also want to put a treasure chest on this page because when you learn to journal and you start journaling, you open up a treasure trove of new things in your life, a treasure trove of clearing your emotions and your feelings. So much benefits from journaling. And so I definitely wanted to put a treasure chest here that we are opening up our treasure trove of feelings emotionally through journaling. And we have got this one page done. And at the end, when we get this other page done, I am going to put flowers on here this time. So we will do that at the very end. All right, let me get all my garbage out of my way here. These two are for the other page. Don't want to lose those. Those are for the other page. That goes over there. This is garbage. All right. We'll put the glue right there too so that we can get back to it. All right, guys. Number 5. We are on number 5. Number 5 today. Strengthens the immune system. Bet you didn't know that, did ya? Yes, it strengthens the immune system. Journaling can be a relaxing exercise that decreases the release of your stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. An overproduction of these hormones, believe it or not, can suppress your immune system. So how awesome is that to know? Number 6. It increases your optimism. That's another awesome thing about journaling. I am so happy learning this stuff now. I've just been journaling for years, but I had no idea that all these benefits, about all the benefits. I just know that I'm able to stay more positive, less angry. Increases according to a 2003, see how long they've been studying, 2003 study, maintaining a weekly journal specifically dedicated to gratitude was associated with greater improvements in overall optimism. How awesome is that? Wow, that's just wow. By having a journal devoted to appreciating the positive elements in your life, you then focus is taking off what is not going right. What blessings have you not received? So it takes away the negative. How awesome is that, guys? I just love that. And then number seven, it also helps to cope with trauma. The studies also indicated that journaling may be an effective therapeutic tool for survivors of trauma. How awesome is that, guys? And there was a study done in 2008, and it revealed that people with post-traumatic stress disorder who participated in expressive writing activities experienced significant improvements in their mood and a reduction in stress hormone responses when dealing with traumatic memories. How awesome is that? You know, I am so glad to find out all this stuff about journaling. It just makes me happy. Now, and here's a question I know must be on some of your minds. Are there any cons to journaling? You know how you have your pro list and your con list? Are there any cons to journaling? Well, the goal of journaling is to really heal. But to any negative thoughts spiraling down or increased depression, of course it is recommended that you step back from journaling and seek the support of a therapist, because then there is another reason to why you are spiraling or having increased depression. So that would be a con. It is also recommending, if your journaling is focused purely on negative thoughts or events, you may become stuck in an unproductive or destructive thought cycle that can worsen certain issues. So that is why they're telling you that there is a con, but you definitely want to seek the help of a therapist if you start writing all negative thoughts and events and focusing only on the negative, not about your day or your blessings. There was a small group in 2013 of recently divorced people that revealed when participants journaled about their deepest feelings and thoughts for 20 minutes a day, they made far less progress. But the people who journaled about their daily activities, what they're doing to move on, who they are talking to, increased significantly. So when you're journaling, you don't want to focus on all negative. You want to write about your day, write your feelings down, and find a solution or write a solution, or gratitude will also help with those solutions. And like I said, guys, if you want my mini book I put together for the Helping You Journal, just email me at tzgames@gmail.com, and in the subject write journal notes, and I will send you that mini notebook on how to get yourself start journaling. Now, let's do a quick recap before I move on to my second page in our journal. Number 1, journaling every day can release anxiety and depression. Number 2, gratitude journaling can improve your mood. Number 3, journaling can help you sort out your emotions. Number 4, journaling reduces your stress. Number 5, relieves depression. And number 6, don't self-edit. It is not about perfection. It's about journaling. All right, let's do our other page, guys. Let's do our other page and get our journal done for today. All right. See, I put the big one on top and the little one on the bottom. Okay. I just love the blooming flowers because we're talking about healing and getting positive attitudes, and it's all about blooming out and healing. How awesome is that? Now we'll put our other little one down here. Little bit too low there. There we go. Okay, we are working on this page right now, so I definitely want... let's see, we got that at the top, so I definitely want this at the top. Come here. Less anxiety and less stress. Definitely want less stress. There we go. Beautiful. And we are going to put this little lady right here. Beautiful. Less stress. Look how calm she looks in her beautiful dress, carrying her beautiful flowers. And let's go ahead and put some beautiful flowers with her. She's got to have her own set of flowers here. Beautiful. And I decided on this. It's a little surprise for you all. I'm giving you all a bouquet of flowers from me to you for being a part of our Journaling Tuesdays. And that represents all of you who either watch or come to my live. This bouquet is for you. All right, let's see. I think I got this one here. Oh yeah, I got that. Less stress, yeah. All right, so we have here, journaling comes in time. Journaling comes in time. So I got a beautiful notebook and clock and feather to put right here to show you that you don't have to journal to start every day. You might want to start every other day or 2 or 3 times a week. But here is your journal book for this Tuesday. Blooming for your health and your mental health. Less anxiety, less stress, and a beautiful bouquet of flowers for y'all right there. How awesome is our journal book today? All right, let's get that back there. And I want to thank you all for being a part of my Journal Tuesdays. And I'm looking forward to next week when we talk about the power of journaling and also 10 good reasons to keep a journal. And then also, don't forget, guys, I do have this mini notebook I made for you on how to begin journaling with a lot of helpful tips for you. And the beginning says, now that you understand the benefits of journaling, it's time to actually start journaling. A lot of helpful things in here for you guys. And then at the end, I gave you 25 journal prompts to help get your mind going and to help get you started. And I want to thank you for your comments, being a part of my Tuesday journaling, and I'll see you in another live.
promise of heaven and the warning of hell. But take heed where you ramble, or too soon you will go. Way up on the hillside, where the new flowers grow. Well, he met in the springtime, sun sang. Two star-crossed lovers in the still melting snow, where the loving was easy and the courting was brief. Well, they call